so here we are at Toys R Us. I'm looking for an easy bake oven. I wonder where that is. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many foods.
They have right here. At the bottom.
Oh, perfect. This one's an easy bake oven. $6.99, we'll take it. Give this video a like if you guys want me to test this one out. Girl Scouts cookie clearance. So many video ideas, so little time. And the most important thing, here we've got the easy bake oven. This is $50, guys. A little pricey, but this will be worth it. Guys, I ended up buying a little more than I was supposed to, so I've got like 2 or 3 video ideas in here. So here we've got a $50 easy bake oven. This better freaking work. So this is all the foods that I bought for today. This seems like a lot, but I promise you this is actually not that much because that's for a whole 24 hours only eating this right here. Good morning, guys. I mean, there's not much to say. For the next 24 hours or for the whole of today until I go to bed and until tomorrow morning's breakfast, I am only going to be eating easy bake oven foods. I know a lot of you guys grew up playing with this toy, but the thing is I've never actually owned one, so this is my first easy bake oven. The hard part about these videos is almost always the balance between the sweet and savory food, because that's always what I struggle with, because in terms of amount of food I actually buy a lot of food, so I'm never hungry by the end of it. We've got a lot of options for breakfast, so I'm gonna see which ones I'm gonna pick and then we're gonna unbox the easy bake oven. So we kind of need space here to work with our easy bake oven, so we're gonna have to move the mini bar. You guys know that I like to start these videos with the best ones, so for breakfast we're gonna be making this chocolate chip and pink sugar cookies, and we're also gonna make some chocolate truffles that look delicious. Probably not the healthiest breakfast, but how exactly do I open this? Let's see what's on the inside. What do you even use this for? Look at the size of this. Trying to get this out of here. Doesn't look too complicated to use, which is perfect for someone as stupid as me. Because there's nothing on the back, and then I can't seem to open the front. This is very confusing. How do you open this? Because there's too many rules already. I'm probably stupid for not knowing this, but this doesn't actually open this side. Like, that's just fake. The food is supposed to go on this little tray into here. How is this gonna feed me? Like, look at the size of this. It kind of smells like something is burning. It's really weird, but definitely not a good smell. We're gonna start by making the chocolate truffles. Hopefully it's got instructions in the back. This is actually perfect. It comes with doubles, so basically I'm gonna make these for the video and then I can always make these later if I'm hungry, which is great because I thought it was gonna be way less than this. This is even worse than usual, but I'm in a hotel room, so there's no dishes to use. I'm trying to follow the instructions here, so I'm gonna add the easy bake devil's food mix. How am I supposed to measure 5 teaspoons without any measuring cups or spoons? Alright guys, so we're gonna pour... No. You know what? This hotel is clean, right? Oh my god, I would have needed like 6 of these for this to be an acceptable amount. Yep, that's basically it. I'm not gonna spread it more thin than that, because otherwise I'm never gonna be able to scoop this out. When you realize you forgot to spray the baking pan with cooking spray. I mean, I didn't have any at home anyways. So I guess we put this in here. And now we push it in with this. Why is it not going in? Oops. Now we wait for 16 minutes. I got this out of the oven, so I think this is pretty cooled down by now. I also went outside and I bought some dishes because otherwise this video would be very difficult to film. Use your hands to press and squeeze the mixture together and form a ball. I think we might have slightly overcooked this. Just a little bit. When you can't even make kids food right, honestly. Let's try and form this into a ball. This is very crispy. each pack is supposed to make 6 truffles, but I only managed to get 2 out of this because I think I lost a lot when I overcooked it. So a lot of it is on the tray, a lot of it is on the plate. So I forgot to buy some measuring spoons, so we're still guessing. I was probably not gonna use them anyways. This is the first time I'm happy with something that I've made from this brand. And on this tray right here, we're gonna add... I thought it was gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna make sure it's well coated. And now it goes straight into the other mixture. It doesn't look too bad. I think we might have overdid it with the sprinkles on the outside, but I think it looks pretty decent. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the other one. Let's open this up. This baking time is only 9 minutes, which is a lot better. And here we've got all the packs. If you guys want me to make a video in which I mix together every single like cake mix for Easy Bake Oven and bake it and bake like this giant cake that is the flavor of everything they own, then definitely give this video a like. If we get the video to 20,000 likes, I promise I will make it. This one doesn't come with doubles, so it's only 1 of chocolate chips and 1 of the pink sugar cookies. This one looks more like a dough than the other one, but still very, very lumpy. So this will be my first cookie, which is chocolate chip. We push it in using this side. I think that's it. Should I touch it to see if it's undercooked? Oh, it's still a little bit soft. I think it needs a little bit longer in there. Oh my god, please don't be burned. What was I thinking? I'm not gonna lie guys, I went to the toilet and it took longer than expected. Please don't be black. No, this is the worst breakfast ever! I just ordered some butter from room service because, I mean, I need to use some grease on the next ones because this is really not working. Is this the same frosting from the truffles? So I'm gonna get some of the frosting and just put it on top of our piece of burnt cookie. Alright, so here we got our cookies, so I'm just gonna put this one right on top. This looks so ugly. We gotta improvise with what we've got in a hotel room. I'm gonna try to flatten this down a little bit. I've got a good feeling about this one. I feel like this might actually work, so we're gonna put this in here. Go! Finally, we're going to make the lemon frosting that goes in between the pink sugar cookies. No! Why? Maybe I can remove some of the water. That actually doesn't look bad at all. Did we actually do something right for once? I mean, they look alright. The shape is not perfect, but I'm not mad about this. So we're gonna go ahead and apply the frosting. Oh, this is gonna look so much better than the other ones. It's gonna be so satisfying to press this down. That looks so good! We actually managed to do something right, yes! And finally guys, this is our breakfast for today. So we've got the 2 chocolate truffles, we've got a very overcooked chocolate chip cookie sandwich, and we've got the pink sugar cookie sandwiches with lemon frosting. They actually are the only thing that looks good in this. That's about it guys, bon appetit I guess. I've got a feeling that I'm gonna start filming lunch like 5 minutes after this because I'm gonna be hungry because this is not gonna be good. Okay. How do I even put this into words? Oh my god. I was so ready to try this and say that this is not good because I was pretty sure they overcooked this and this was gonna be terrible, but it tastes good. It's weirdly moist. It kind of tastes like Oreo cookie truffles. It tastes like Oreo cookies. This is good. It's probably not good for breakfast, but it's definitely good for a dessert. At least if I hate everything else, this one is good, and I've got another one. I am trash. This next one I'm not really excited to try. This is the burn cookie. Not gonna lie, it tastes pretty burn. To be fair, it tastes the same as if you burn a real cookie, like a normal cookie that you make at home in your normal oven, so not the worst. And these are the pink sugar cookies that turned out perfect, even though this one is covered in chocolate now. I don't want to spit it out because some people don't have food, but that was one of the worst things I have ever eaten. I don't really know how to explain. It was soft, but like it was squishy. It was squishy is the right word. Like the cookie was squishy, and then it just had the worst flavor when you bite into it. I really did not like that. Breakfast was like 6 out of 10. Like I like the truffles. The burnt cookie, if I didn't burn it, I'm pretty sure I would have loved it. I'm gonna go ahead and make lunch already, but weirdly, I'm not really hungry. Like maybe it's because it's so much sugar. It must be like so many calories just in sugar that there's no way you could be hungry eating this, even though it's like the tiniest amount of food. I'm not really gonna make any more of these, especially the pink ones, and next time I see you guys, it will be lunchtime. For lunch, I thought we should make one of my favorite ones, which is the cheese pizza. I think this one is probably gonna be the best tasting one, I'm hoping so. And then for dessert, we're gonna make some red velvet cupcakes because I love red velvet. All I've got to say is that I hope this goes better than breakfast. I mean, that's not gonna be difficult at least. So let's open this up. So we're gonna start by making the cheese mix. The good thing is that it all cooks at the same time, so... And this one is the marinara mix, which is a tomato sauce for the pizza. This one actually smells so good that I actually want to eat it. It smells like Domino's pizza sauce. Now you guys know how they make it. This next one is the egg wash. I think this goes on top of the pizza. I think you just mix the whole thing and that's it. For an egg wash, this is not looking very appetizing. We should really be making this in a bowl, but I don't really have any more. So... It kind of does feel like pizza dough. It's really weird, but it really does. I actually think this doesn't look too bad. I mean, it could definitely be worse. It's solid. Eight. Should we make 8 in one go, even though that's not what it says on the instructions? Oh, whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna flatten them down like mini little pizzas. I mean, that's technically what they are. This one is actually the most fun out of all of them. I'm really enjoying this. So according to the instructions, the egg wash goes first. So that's the egg wash. So the second thing we need is a tomato sauce. I just hope that I don't run out of tomato sauce. I'm just gonna sprinkle the cheese on top like that. Obviously we haven't cooked it yet, but it looks pretty good. I'm really happy with the look of these. So we push it in. And we stop. I'm getting really good at this. Ooh, that actually looks good. It smells incredible. Oh, that piece of cheese is stuck. Oh my god, it's so hot. I just got burned by a freaking toy from Toys R Us. So before we go ahead and try the pizzas, we're gonna go and make the dessert, which is these red velvet cupcakes. I didn't realize this, but it comes with the little tray for you to bake the cupcakes. This is actually really cool. I hope it doesn't burn because it's paper. Oh no! This only happens to me, guys. I was trying to open the plastic and then it comes with 2 and each of them is 2 different batches, so technically it comes with 4 batches, but I'm gonna save this one for later because I might get hungry throughout the afternoon. I'm not sure if this is red or brown. I mean, I am colorblind, so you guys have to make your own judgments. That seems like a good amount, right? Might not look the best, but I'm hopeful that when we cook this, it's gonna look different. Once we decorate it with the frosting and everything else, it might look decent, so. On this side, I'm gonna add the chocolate frosting. I think this is the same one that we've used a million times by now. And on this side, this is the pink frosting. This seems very dry. This takes ages to come together. I'm like, my arms are hurting. If I wanted to do this much cardio, I would have gone to the gym. Number 3 says, place the cupcake pan on the baking pan. I didn't do that. Should we check or should we just wait for the 10 minutes? I guess I'm just gonna wait. I mean, nothing is burning. It actually doesn't come out. What have we done? Maybe if I lift it up, it will come out. Is that dangerous? Oh. I don't want to touch it because it's obviously really hot, but it doesn't look too bad. That's just messy because it looked messy already. Maybe if I squish them a little, they will fit perfectly. This one fits a little better. We're just gonna improvise like we always do. And a little frosting on this one too. I don't want to add too many. Okay, that actually looks so cool. Oh, that would have looked cool in the pink as well, but I guess it's fine. Oops. And this is officially lunch. I think this looks a lot better than breakfast. Let's start with the miniature pizzas. I mean, they smell really good. Like, they smell delicious. I really, really like it. It's good, but the bad part is that it almost melts in your mouth, so you don't really feel like you're eating anything. Not the best if you're really hungry. I would not recommend eating this for a meal. Better than any pizza that I could make at home. I know a lot of people in the comments are gonna be like, how do you like that? But honestly, it tastes decent to me. I'm gonna try the cupcakes now. I'm gonna try the chocolate cupcake. Not the best, definitely not bad. I don't really think it tastes like a red velvet cake. It tastes more like a brownie because it's not dry at all. Like, it's very moist actually. The pink one actually tastes like red velvet because it must be because the other one is too chocolatey. That's very sweet though, but I mean, it's a cupcake. What else are you expecting from a cupcake? To be honest, I actually like both. I think both of them are good. I think it seems like it's small, but because there's so much sugar in this, these are very filling, so you probably wouldn't be able to eat too many anyways. I was just looking at the options for dinner and I think I'm only gonna make 2, not because I'm not hungry, because I am starving right now, but because this is just a lot of work and I'd rather just wait for breakfast to eat something solid. So these are the 2 that we chose to make for dinner because this is the only savory one I had left. I'm not really expecting much, I'm just accepting that we'll go to bed hungry. So in this one we're gonna make the pretzel mix, which is I guess the most important one. This one's gonna be for the cheese mix, we'll make that after. And on this little container I'm gonna make the egg wash. We need 2 tablespoons of water for this one, which is quite a lot. Maybe if we turn this into like a log. Making a pretzel shape seems a lot easier in your head than when you're actually making it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to make a pretzel shape. This one looks a little better. They actually look very similar when you're consistently bad at something. So now I'm gonna do the egg wash. I don't have a brush to do this, so maybe you're supposed to add the salt after, but I'm gonna add it now. Because it sticks to the egg wash, that's kind of satisfying. So we're gonna add the cheese sauce mix. This is definitely not gonna fit. I mean, I think this looks pretty decent. It looks like a normal cheese sauce. I would have never guessed this came from a powder and then we made it at home. It just looks like cheese sauce. Oh, that looks ready. That also looks really good. So this is what the pretzels look like. I think they look pretty decent. Like, this looks good. Obviously I need to make more later, but I'm happy with the looks at least. And another one. This looks like real food. This looks like something that you made at home and not that you actually made in an easy bake oven. So here we've got our mini whoopie pies. So the chocolate brownie mix goes in here. 1.5 teaspoons, that's not that much, so it's coming together very slowly, this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and press these down into like cookie shapes. These actually look not bad. I feel like I'm getting gradually better at this. Like if we had like an after dinner meal, it would be the perfect one. So while the cookies finish baking, I'm gonna go ahead and make the easy bake vanilla frosting. That is a lot of frosting for that amount of cookies. Actually, probably not. Oops. Oh. Ooh, it looks ready, I think. Is it just me or do they look like actual cookies? Like you can even see the crack on the surfaces. These look a lot more like cookies than the pink ones, so hopefully they're also gonna taste good. Maybe if you're worried about looks, definitely don't do this while the cookies are still warm, because this is not a good idea, but honestly I just want to finish. So we got a little bit of the vanilla frosting and now I'm gonna sandwich the cookie. It looks not only good, but it looks exactly like it did on the box. So definitely not fake advertisement. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the look of dinner. It does look a little small, but I definitely still got enough to make 3 more of the pretzels. So here we've got the pretzels with the cheese dips. So I'm gonna start with that. Oh, this cheese got solid real quick. Not what I was expecting, but I think I like it more than what I was expecting. It's like a soft pretzel, not like a crispy pretzel, not those pretzels that you buy in like a big bag of many miniature ones. Because it's so soft, it's so difficult to scoop the cheese, but the cheese is incredible. This is literally more cheese than pretzel. Oh my god. Easy bake, I need the recipe for this. I've still got so much cheese but only 1 pretzel, so I'm definitely gonna be making more of these because I actually really like it. I probably like it as much as the pizza. And now I'm worried for the miniature whoopie pies because if it's gonna be anything like the pink ones, I really don't want to try it. Very soft. Oh my god, that tastes fancy. It tastes very similar to macaroons. I think that's what I think it is. The frosting is super sweet, but the chocolate brownie cookie, it's like a good balance, so it's not too much. Somehow I could eat like 10 of these. I do like it. I'm just looking over Los Angeles and thinking, so many foods to eat, and I'm stuck in my room eating easy bake oven foods. And that's basically it for this video, guys. I've got chocolate all over my mouth, but I just wanted to say goodbye. And I also wanted to say that if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a like. It means a lot to me that you guys like my videos because it means you're enjoying them. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, all you have to do is scroll down and there's a subscribe button, and next to it there's a little bell. So if you tap both, not only will subscribe to my channel, but every time I put up a new video, you'll receive a notification, and annoyingly, it really helps me out. I think that's basically it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys have been having a good time with my videos. I've made a lot of different things this week. It means a lot to me that you like what I'm making, because otherwise this whole thing is pointless. I love you, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.